Yo guys, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. In today's episode, we are going to go and make sure that we have everything that we need to actually defeat the End Dragon. And some of it is already in this chest, as you can see. Some flight rockets to actually help us fly away whenever we got that Elytra. But that's business for whenever we actually defeated the End Dragon. Right now, we actually have to go and find it with this amount with the ender pearls and of course some of this blaze rod. Let's go and take some of that. Just put it in inventory already. Looks cool, looks good. Let's go and put this away. Just a nice fit over there. So we add a cobblestone like this. Completed full. Maybe we will use these to put just over here. Just one extra stack as a extra. We need a water bucket, so I think I want to go and get rid of my axolotl in this water bucket right over here. Kind of want to go and store him somewhere where he cannot escape. Is there a spot where we can actually put him where he cannot escape from this area? Because they can walk on land. That's something that I know. I believe we have something up there where there is already a fish stored. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I know. There is already a fish right over here, I believe. Yeah, a tropical fish. So I think I can just make this as a water thingy, maybe. Make it a little bit bigger so we can put Axolotl also in here. So glass towards over here, maybe toward over here, maybe over here. And then put the fish and Axolotl in the same thing in this area with loads of water. I think that will be a nice thing to do while we're actually doing more in this episode. And that is just getting ready for the End Dragon. This is already kind of good. And this mending pickaxe can actually go away because we already have mending right over here. And we got the silk touch pickaxe, and that is what we need. Silk touch is just to go and pick this up. That's why this one is actually called silky. So that axolotl bucket needs to be placed up there. Let's see if we have some glass or sand to be infect. I think we do not have any sand in these locations. I think we have to go and look for that. Maybe there's still some sand over here. No, not at all, because it's just a gravel area. Right, let's go for the hunt for some glass. Actually sand, because we need some sand to make glass. I think there is some sand beyond this hill. In the water. If not, we would just have to see right over there some sand. And right over here as well. There we go, so 4, let's make a few more. Just like this, just take a few of these blocks. Is it still possible? Oh, the water was not good anymore. So let's go and just put it like so. All the sand that we wanted is 25, yeah, more than enough. Let's go and smelt this inside the furnace, and then we make a aquarium. You know what, I could have also put this one near my skeleton farm, but then we actually will never see him again. Yeah, do not do that. No. Maybe if we put him at the top as well, we will never see him again because we kind of forget about him. Hopefully not. But sometimes these things happen, right? You can also put him in here. Does he make everything just one higher with wood or something? That he cannot escape this area. That might be a good thing. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's do that. Instead of outside. Not half slab because he can actually jump over that. I'm not sure if they can crawl underneath a half slab. If you know what I mean by that. I'm not going to be finding that out. I think I want to go and use just basalt or stone. It's just two normal stone, I guess. Right, over here. I think just add this like so. Oh, that is not necessary. Right over here is also not necessary. Only these, actually. Only over there. Only over there. This is also not necessary. He can come on the land, but he cannot get out. So, he cannot get out over there. He can get out over here if he wants to, but those stuff like that, he cannot. We got a torch. So this is better than placing the glass up there, even though it was a good idea, in my opinion. So here we go, that is placed. Torch need to go. I cannot place it over there, but I can place it over there. This needs to go. Look at this, how high this is. Wow. Very funny sound. Okay, place that up here, and then this one up here. And we can place these bamboos somewhere around this spot as well, just to have more of these cool areas. And then we can actually let go of our axolotl. I'm thinking that he might attack my fish right over there, so we will get him out before he gets the chance. Oh, that's what I mean. Did you see him? He actually attacked it. Whoa, I was maybe just in time for that. Okay, luckily. Right, he now is living inside of this area. I think he enjoys it. Maybe that is something that we can do for this area, because this was my first farm, ever farm, before I started that farm underneath my house. Maybe I need to go just put a glass roof on top of this. Or just keep it open. I think the open area is also looking very good. He cannot escape, right? He can go nowhere. No. So, he will just stay there. Perfect. And then we can go and find a nice spot for this fish. I think, for the time being, he can enjoy this spot right over here. Left, right, up and down, up and down. That will work for us the best. Right. Take some water. Then we have a water bucket to actually hold off all the different monsters, especially all the very annoying endermen inside of the net. And in the end, I was going to say the the nether. I mean, what I'm actually putting these things one of each other like it is the same thing, but not. It is definitely not the same. Let's take this. It's actually grown like oh, it's very, very quick in growment. Look at this, already 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It goes so fast. Right, let's go back here. Fill this back up over here, put it over there. Water bucket. It took me a little while to actually get that water bucket. We actually got some sand, not soul sand, but we got some sand. Don't need that right now. But let's go and put it over here. Some actual sand. Ooh, fire resistance, potion of breathing, swiftness, regeneration, regeneration and strength. Regen, yeah. So far, this is the best. I wanted to see actually if this is a thing. I mean, redstone dust is longer. Well, I think 4 minutes is the max, but I would definitely look in towards that, because that is something that we have to make sure that that is actually the maximum that it can be, just to be safe. And I think that is definitely one of the things that we have to care about. Not dying, because I already am surviving for 2002 episodes. This episode included. Yes, yes, yes. Episode 2002. Oh my god. It's a long time, dude. Right, this is the ender chest area. the area. This is good. This is going to be there whenever we're fighting. I can eat. Like so, eating, and then fighting again, mining, my bow. Maybe put my bow right over here. So we do not have to switch that fast or that far. Definitely need to go make a new bow as well. But that is going to be happening very soon. In upcoming episodes, we will just make a new bow and also start going towards the end. But first, still loads of preparation to actually, before we can actually think about getting towards the end, because that is just, it can be just the end, right? The end in the end. Hopefully not, but hopefully the end is the beginning of everything. Maybe another 2000 episodes. Ooh, who knows? Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in another episode. Bye.